Hi guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video, we're going to be checking out this Youtooz that came in about a month early. So let's get started. And now normally I would show you guys the side where it's actually got the Youtooz eyes, but for some reason the mailman, I don't know why they did it, just wrote 35 in giant letters in the middle of it. So this thing really doesn't look great today, and I apologize for that. And for some reason, this figure, like I mentioned, came in about a month early. It was supposed to ship, I believe it was June 15th, but then it was like June 15th to 22nd, so sometimes they could get delayed, or even it ships on the 22nd, then I would get it in about 2 weeks later. So I was expecting to get this one in probably like early July, but for some reason it showed up on my doorstep like really early. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago now, something crazy like that. And the weirdest part is though is that this is the only one out of the entire set that shipped this early, and I'm so excited to check it out. So let's take a look at this thing here, and you guys can see there is the side of it right there. And if you guys did get this one in, you probably know who it is because I don't think they showed this on the actual website. So let's pull this thing out of here and let's see what it looks like. Ooh, here it is, guys. It is Schroeder from the second wave of the Peanuts Youtooz. And now guys, without even taking the sleeve off of this thing, it already looks great. Now I know that there is actually a song on the back, and maybe this plays something, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's the Peanuts theme song, I don't know. But if anybody knows music notes more than I do, I don't know what it's called. I used to play piano. It's theory, I guess music theory, I guess you could say. If anybody knows music theory better than I do, please let me know. Does this play an actual song, or is it just kind of like a bunch of gibberish? Because I've got no clue. And well, anyways, guys, let's take the sleeve off and see what Schroeder actually looks like. And wow, okay, this is cool. And also, they changed it over so he's not with a piano, he's actually got a record player with him. And if you guys look on the entire figure, well, let me read it first. It says, the answer to life is always Beethoven. Then on the back side here, it says, a musical prodigy, Schroeder's infamous for playing classical compositions on a toy piano and his obsession with Beethoven. Now he makes his own mixtapes. Now this is pretty cool and a fun spin that Youtooz did, where instead of it being like a normal figure with him and the piano, they changed it up so it's him with some vinyl records as well as mixtapes. Well, actually he's creating mixtapes, but there is some 8-track tapes on the side here. Oh, and this is funny. They put Beethoven, like the actual like bust of him, but this time he's got the glasses on, some sunglasses. Pretty funny. And now guys, let's pop Schroeder out of the box so we can see him a little bit closer up, but also it says on the inside here, party like it's 1886. And now guys, here is Schroeder right here. Now this is just such a sick Youtooz. I love this thing, and I was wondering if this was actually going to come apart or if it was going to be one piece, and it seems like it is one piece because it is kind of connected to his feet, and yet really is well done. I love this figure, and it is kind of fun that they did change it up and didn't give him the actual piano, because I feel like every single Schroeder figure ever has had a piano, so for him to have a vinyl record player, it's very different. And yeah guys, just overall, I think Youtooz did an amazing job with this figure, and when I get in all of the other figures, I will be doing a video on every single Peanuts figure ever. And I also saw that there might be a 1-foot version of Charlie Brown with Snoopy coming out, and if that does happen, I will definitely be picking it up. And also, I believe there was another one which was Snoopy with ice cream, and if that one comes out, I'll also be getting that one. But yeah, just looking at this here, they really did an amazing job with the record player, and also I really enjoy how they made the record green on the top, so maybe it's supposed to be like it's spinning in the figure, because it does kind of feel like it would be. You can also feel like the grooves on it. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely does like it could be spinning, and I think that's a really neat touch. Oh, and also, in case you guys are wondering, this figure does stand pretty well because his butt has been flattened by a little bit, and also the record player is pretty big, so it kind of balances the figure out a bit. And now, something kind of interesting about this figure is that they didn't make him the 5 inches like a normal figure would. They actually made him a little bit shorter because he's sitting, and I feel like if they were to have made him the 5 inches like the Charlie Brown or Snoopy or the other characters in the set, it would have looked weird next to them because of how tall he would have been, or like wide, I guess. Because if he was the same height, he would have been way bigger if he stood up, so it actually makes sense to make him a little bit shorter. Oh, and also guys, one thing that I didn't show you, but I kind of want to show you, is the inside of the box. If you guys want to see that there, it's just got a bunch of records all around it, and that really does look cool how they did that. It almost reminds me of like a recording studio or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it definitely looks like the wall of like a music studio. And well guys, there you go. That is my review of the Schroeder Youtooz, and if you guys want to see the rest of them, definitely subscribe to this channel because they will be coming sometime in the future. I'm hoping within the next couple weeks it'll actually ship, and then I'll be able to review them probably around late June, early July. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Dripping like a school. Gonna forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.